only sports show in the Northeast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
What's up, guys? It's game day. Wake up, Philadelphia. Let me hear you say the orange and the black. The orange and the black. Oh, baby. We're going to have a barn burner tonight. It's off Bruins, Flyers, part two. Part two. And we're going to take it to them tonight. We're going to give it back to them what they gave to us 2 weeks ago. Oh, yeah, it's coming tonight. We're on a 4-game winning streak. I know that Boston just came back last night, 2 nights ago, up against Washington and gave them their first loss. But it's time. It's time to show them who's number one in this division. That's right, baby. That's right. Let's go. Let's go, Flyers. We're going to be watching here. We're getting ready to get started here in just a few minutes. Right now, we're watching Detroit and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Right now, the Lightning is crushing them 5-1. And I've been saying all along that I think that the Lightning is going to be the team that we got to get past in this league. But yeah, we're gonna see exactly what's coming and what's going to happen. Anyways, everybody, I'd like to welcome you over. It's game day today, and we're doing our thing again. I tell you. That's right, Chaffee. You may not be a hockey fan, but I tell you, we also got the Sixers playing tonight as well. Everybody is on court or the ice tonight, so we're doing our thing. I thought they scored a goal. They started flashing lights and everything. I was like, oh, look at that. Detroit scoring a goal. That ain't happening. Oh, hit the post. That's a shame. Detroit's fighting battles that they can't seem to win lately. They just are not a good team anymore. Hockey Town, USA is not, that ice is melted. That ice has melted up there in Hockey Town. But also tonight, we got the Sixers in action against Charlotte Hornets. And as of right now, they are up 41-28 with 6 minutes left to go in the second period. I tell you, or second quarter, they're just smacking them down. They're smacking them down tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. But it's gonna be a fun night tonight. Like I said, we got some payback for the Bruins. Some payback to the Bruins. They took us down last time. What's up, Melissa? That face is always here. And I had to come on with you guys tonight because I'm not going to be able to do it on Friday because I am going to be down in Tampa, Florida. That's right. I am going down to go watch the Super Bowl down there. I'm not going to the game unless somebody wants to give me a ticket. Hey, I'm in line for a miracle. Hey, anybody who wants to give me a ticket, I'm game. You just give me the ticket. I will be more than happy to go to the Super Bowl with you. I'll be all painted up in my Eagles gear because I don't care who's playing. The Eagles are still the best team in the NFL as far as I'm concerned. That's what I'm talking about. So, anyways, we're doing our thing tonight. Like I said, it's Flyers, Bruins, and like I said, they beat us last time. The last time we played, they beat us 6-1. 6-1. So we're going to be showing them exactly what happens tonight. Tonight we're going to take back. They're in our house. They're in our house now. And that's where we got to bring the play to them. We have to bring the play to them. We started off really well against them, and then they came back in that third period. And just we couldn't do nothing. Yeah, I'm sorry, Melissa. I didn't invite anybody to go with me. Like I said, it was one of those spur of the moment things, and then poof, next thing you know, I'm there. And people are asking me who I'm going to be rooting for. I am going to be rooting for the party. So if that means Tampa needs to win for a good party to be, so be it. Because I could really care less who wins the Super Bowl. But if I'm going to be in Tampa Bay, I'm saying let's do it down there. And I tell you, the Sixers are almost they're up by 16 points right now with under 6 minutes to go in the second quarter or second period. Yeah, second quarter. And, that I expect that they're going to just smack them down pretty good. It's not even close right now. It looks like, but that's okay. That's okay because we got hockey. We got Flyers hockey tonight, and like I said, I couldn't. I had to choose between them. I said the Flyers are definitely my team, especially because we got some retribution. I fully expect that the Sixers are going to take care of business tonight against the Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte Hornets aren't even that good very very much. I tell you, Embiid for MVP. I agree with that statement wholeheartedly. Let's see, Charlotte Hornets are 10 and 11, so they're not doing too badly, and they're on a 3-game winning streak. But they're coming into a buzzsaw with the Sixers, who are also on a what are those winning streak that they have? On also a 3-game winning streak. So everybody's doing up there. I appreciate that, Darius. Thank you very much. You're a Celtics and a Vikings fan. I don't know, how do you mix those two up? But hey, like I said, it doesn't matter. You love who you love. You can't help it. Penguins, the Penguins stink out loud. They stink out loud. We ain't even playing them tonight, and they still stink out loud. So, yeah, the Sixers are definitely going to pull this one. The Sixers are going to be, like I said, it's not even going to be close. I have a feeling that I think when I see the spread at 7.5 or 8 points, I fully expect that the Sixers are going to cover that without a problem. So the Bruins are right now third in the division, and they're looking up at the Flyers, who are right now, right this very second, first in the Eastern Division. Because Washington lost last night, we are tied in points, but we have more wins. So that's what makes us first in the Eastern Division. And that's last time we were first in the Eastern Division, we smacked down Boston. Of course, that was in the bubble, and it was a whole different world back then. Now this is a whole different thing. Quick question. Was I watching when Kawhi hit that game-winning shot? Yeah, I did. I was watching. And that quadruple bounce, it was they were getting us back from Chicago, and a double doink. We got a quadruple doink and to win that game. And then they went on to at least win the championship. So I kind of felt exactly, I thought that the Sixers would have had a chance to go do that had they, beaten Toronto. But all right, so this game's finally over. 5-1. Tampa Bay wins. And now, like I said, it's going to be Flyers hockey. Flyers hockey tonight. That's what I'm talking about. And of course, let me get all my sponsors out of the way really fast. Of course, Wi-Fi, gluten-free, awesome internet, $55 a month in Wilmington, and now Manchester, New Hampshire. So Wi-Fi. If you don't know anything about it, it's straight Wi-Fi. It's perfect. Look at that. They got Mike Tirico and Eddie Olczyk. I'm not a big Eddie Olczyk fan, but they got him calling the game up here in Philadelphia. So they're showing the ice getting ready right now. Look at that. Mike Tirico calling a hockey game. That's not something you'd see every day. Anyways, and then, of course, let me put this one up here. This one's going to be the ticker that goes along the entire time. Of course, Philly Sports Trips. Philly Sports Trips and the Philly Sports Guide are going to be doing a lot of trips this year. But the big trip that everybody has already talked about, schedule hasn't even come out yet. And they're saying they're going to Vegas. And you can go ahead and already start to put a deposit down and go to Vegas. So we're all going out there. It's going to be a great time. But if you don't want to go to Vegas, you want to go to another one, you can do all that. They're also, the baseball is talking about that they are going to be starting on time. And they have also, Florida's open because I'm going down there for the Super Bowl. So if you want to go down there and do something with spring training and go with the Phillies and go check that out, definitely you can do that. Like I said, they got trips ready to go. So, and if COVID comes back and takes over the world again, well, they're going to give full refunds. So don't feel nervous about that. You want to start this process. Like I said, Vegas is a very expensive trip, and you can go ahead and start putting down a deposit and pay over time so that you're not burdened all at once. But let's get back. And then, of course, I am doing a charity run. I'm going to be doing, like I said, I'm doing my 5K run for Eagles Autism. I'm trying to raise $5,000. Definitely, you could send over. You can donate directly to Eagles Autism through my link right there, or you could join my running crew and run with me. I'm going to be all painted up in the silver and green, doing my thing, shoulder pads on, everything, running that 5K like I'm a champ, because that's what I am. I'm a champ. Trying to raise $5,000. We're doing a charity, and we're doing a raffle as well. So feel free, go ahead and get $10 to Venmo, and I will make sure you get your tickets. It's like I said, it's we got a little bit of time before this drawing happens. Drawing's going to happen on May 1st, but I'm giving away 3 Eagles games. 3 Eagles games. First game is actually a trip down to first place down to Washington. All expense paid trip, transportation, tailgate, tickets, alcoholic beverage, or if you're not old enough, regular beverages, food, all that's covered. Second place is a super fan experience. Look at that, Brian Boucher on there. I hadn't seen Brian in a minute. And Brian Boucher, my favorite moment of Brian Boucher is when he stopped it. He stopped the shootout against the Rangers, and we won the shootout to start our trek to the Stanley Cup. Now, of course, we lost to Chicago that year, but that trek was amazing. It was an amazing thing to watch and get and see that happen. Because we went from the 7th seed all the way into the Stanley Cup and brought them to 6 games. Should have gone to game 7. Didn't happen that way. They happened to win it on our ice, but that's okay. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's in the past now. We're working on the Cup this year. So looks like that they're about to get started here in the next 8 minutes. So we got another few minutes of time before we get started. So anyways, like I said, just to give a couple of specifics. What's up, Rusty? Parker's a Blackhawks fan. Boo, boo. All right, who's out tonight for just Couturier and Frost? Both of those guys are out for the Flyers. There's really nobody of any like Case, maybe right winger, Grzelcyk, defenseman. Yeah, I don't nobody of any worth that's out for the Bruins right now. Look at that, 62-40, 30 seconds left to go, 35 seconds left to go, 64-40, 25 seconds left to go before the half. The Sixers are really just taking it to the Charlotte Hornets. That was going to be a bloodbath. I knew that was coming. It wasn't even going to be close, and they're not even giving them a chance to sniff it. Nope. You get out of here. We're going to take over your house and show you exactly how to do this. So, no link tonight, guys. Not doing it tonight. I'm too busy trying to get a whole bunch of other things to happen, and I always have those haters that like to come on. So because the haters are out there and always trying to get me, so 64-42 at the half, right there with the Sixers. So yeah, definitely no link tonight. Sorry, I'm not paying that much of attention. So I apologize to all the people that want to get on the show. There's not going to be any getting on the show tonight. So even including during the breaks and stuff like that, I'm just not going to be able to do it because I got a lot of other stuff that I'm going to be talking about tonight because there is a big football game that's going to happen this Sunday. And although I'm dressed in orange and black, I am going down there representing the silver and green. And I'm going to be out there loud and proud. Again, proven to everybody in the NFL that there's not a louder fan in the NFL than this guy right here. That I am the loudest fan out there in the world right now. And I'm going to prove it to everybody down at the Super Bowl. So if you think you got a big mouth, you think you got something to say, and you think you could outdo me, there's going to be 2 chances to do it. I'm going to be showing everybody all this stuff. I'm going to do some of these live. I'm going to be recording a lot of them. There's 2 ways that you get a chance to be able to beat me. They show Voracek. We got Boucher talking to Voracek. They got 7 minutes left before a game, so I guess this has happened a little bit before because he ain't even dressed yet. But anyways, it's like I said, you can beat me in my voice, which I know ain't going to happen because you know how loud I can get, right? This is a whisper to me. This is a whisper. This is as often as I talk, even a little bit. But and you could also try to beat me in clapping. And I tell you, nobody claps louder than this guy right here, the Philly sports guy. I got some big mitts, and they make a lot of noise when I clap. And I tell you, it's one of those things, because if I get these going, the big mitts are going, the world hears me clap. The clap heard round the world. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I leave tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon to head down there, and I'm going to be nonstop. And you're going to get to see a lot of it because I'm going to share a lot of it with you guys. It's going to be one of those things where I'm going to keep my camera and my phones on me all the time. If I get to do interviews, I'm going to be doing them all the time. If I run into somebody, I'm going to just pull my phone out. It's going to be like days of old when I used to do this, and I'd be wearing my phone like this, and I'd just be doing my thing, talking to somebody and doing an interview. That's the best way to do it. You get the best interviews that way, because then they are just right off the cuff. You ask them a question, they answer that question because they don't know how to get around it. Like I said, especially after they've had a cocktail or two. When you catch somebody at the bar and you start doing that, because this is a time, like I said, even COVID, there's going to be a lot of NFL players down there, and I'm going to be doing interviews and things of that nature, trying my best to make sure that we can get a number of different people out and about and talk to, just to see kind of how everybody feels about this Super Bowl. Like I said, that they haven't even made it yet. Kansas City hasn't even shown up there yet, and they had a little bit of a scare today, didn't they? They're getting their hair cut. Next thing you know, they're getting their haircut. Next thing you know, and the guy's got COVID. They pull him in the middle of the haircut. They showed this guy with half a haircut. It was kind of funny. So there's my girl Mary. Mary, I tell you, I'm gonna put this up here real fast. My girl Mary, she is a Broncos fan, and she bought 5 of the raffle tickets. So definitely anybody can buy those tickets. Like I said, it's all going to a great show, a great cause. Mary, thank you so much, sweetheart. I love you so much. You have no idea. Words can't express to me how much, how grateful I am that you were able to do that for me. And like I said, Mary and I haven't even met, but we've done a couple of shows together and things like that. So, and we have corresponded in that way. Like I said, Mary is a fantastic girl. So, look at Parker. Parker's over here trying to bust some chops. I tell you, Parker, Penguins stink out loud. We showed them in the first couple of weeks. The Bears over the Eagles. Wank, 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 wank. Come on. You still remembering the double doink? You still remembering the double doink, Parker? Is that still up your butt a little bit? Because I know I'd be crying if I were you. What happened to Gould? What happened to Gould? Robbie Gould. Good as Gould, right? That's all right. The Bears are going to stink for a long time coming. Hey, but the Cubs finally won one after like 300 years. So, yeah, we all know, because Cody could never make a kick that mattered. He was always good at, doinking those kicks that mattered. You know what I mean? He kicked another one for the Eagles that day. That's all that was. And that first one, if we didn't call that timeout, that first one went right through the uprights, huh? Huh? That's what I like to see. Oh, man, that was a fun day. And the Cubs, get out of here with your Cubs. The Cubs stink. P.U. They cheated to get it in the World Series, and they won one finally. Woo-hoo. Yeah. Parker, you have no idea. You obviously are just like a homer, and you're a Vikings fan on top of that. You said you were a Vikings fan first and foremost. Oh, you remember that too? Because it was 2018 where we beat Chicago, but 2017 where we beat the Vikings. So come on. Oh, they haven't been relevant since Super Bowl 52? Ask Chicago that the following year. Get off my page, Parker. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I swore you said you were a Vikings fan. What did he say? Or somebody said they were a Vikings fan. Oh, that's Darius. I'm sorry. I'm confusing you, Parker. I figure all you Fugazi fans all look alike to me. You know what I mean? So that's all right. You can like the Bears all you want. They stink. P.U. Are you guys going to keep with Trubisky? Or are you guys going to go with Foles? You're going to get rid of both of them? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You want to know why? Because it's hockey time. And it looks like they're going reverse retro tonight. This is the first night of the reverse retro. Let's go. Let's go. I like it. I like it. I got to get myself one of these jerseys, these reverse retro jerseys. And now it matches. The reverse retro matches the face. Let's go, Flyers. And I guess they're going to go with the national anthem first and foremost by our favorite Lauren Hart. There we go. This is they're talking about the family now. Lou Nolan doing all the announcing over there. That's the way to do that. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Caps own the Flyers. Don't you know last year that the Capitals didn't won one game out of 4? One game out of 4. We spanked them each time. Other times, I went down and saw it firsthand. Get off my page, Parker. You can't even be a good hater. You stink out loud. The best singer in the NHL, Lauren Hart right there. Let's play some hockey. It's hockey time, baby. Let's go. Yeah, Flyers, Bruins, part 2. Hey, I don't curse, so don't curse on my page. Don't make me have to boot you. I don't hate on teams. I just hate on haters. Parker, learn your stuff. Carter Hart in net versus Tuukka Rask. Let's go. Let's go. I do not curse on TikTok. So go ahead and look it up. Go find it, Parker. Go find me cursing. Ass and bitch don't count.
He's been good in his next 2 starts after, so that's what's most important. Yeah, he showed some emotion. He apologized for it, but he's been good in his last 2 starts.
Let's go. Let's go.
Overtime, back-to-back games. Boston fell behind Washington 3-0 twice. They came back on Monday to get a 5-3 victory. Number 1 line starts and very quickly.
Wow. Wow. Did anybody want to block him? Anybody want to block him at all?
To get this one up to a roaring start. Face-off win, set play.
He didn't even play in the first game. Literally 12 seconds in. Didn't get it. Look at that. Nobody even went to Provy, was just blocking for the pass. Nice play. Nice play.
That was a set face-off play. The face-off win by Bergeron. And you score, 10, 12 seconds in.
Oh, let's see. Oh, that went off of the defenseman's stick. That went off of Gostisbehere. There you go in the net. That's what happened there.
After missing the start of the season with the hip surgery, Phil Myers back together.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
There's no fall behind 3-0 on this night for the Bruins. Continue to that left.
Yeah, I told you. That bitch, you know what, Parker? That's all right. I could just boot you if you want. I can boot you if you want.
Here in the first 46 seconds. Now we'll take another look at Pashernak's goal. Watch as he takes it to the net. It goes off the stick.
There we go.
Ivan Provorov and into the net. Provorov trying to intercept that pass across, and it didn't happen, and he put it in his own net. You see Pasternak right there with the feet.
All right.
Blocked there by Sanheim, knocks it out of harm's way, but definitely a good first shift for the Bruins are online with Pasternak scoring.
Let's go. Let's go.
For Boston. So right there. It goes to the home and goes back to Gustafson. The Flyers will settle it down.
All right.
Kevin Hayes has to move on to Travis Konecny. And here is Konecny down the wing for a cross size for Hayes. Couldn't convert. And Richie home with forward for Boston. With Gustafson back to play.
All right, we got a lot to get back to now. Now, it's like I said, it's already 1-0. They got Pasternak back this week, so I appreciate that, highlights. Thank you. Oh, come on, guys. You got to pay attention.
Type of situations, not as good defensively.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh. I like these jerseys.
Behind the goal line, Philadelphia back the other way with Farabee.
I agree, Matthew. No way, Frankie. No way. I don't leave home without him. I'm waiting for them to call me up and sponsor me.
As we saw in the last game, struck that comeback. Brett Richard, who really got it going, dropping the balls with Tom Wilson of Washington, and really got that Bruins bench going when they were down 3-0.
So far, one shot on net from both teams, and that one went in the net.
Takes it back the other way.
Come on, come on. Going back and forth. Nobody can really get anything established yet. Let's go. Let's go. They're bringing it up. Nice, nice. 900th game for Claude Giroux tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Period in Boston with the bang, scoring quickly. Pasternak to get it started.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. Come on. All right. Way to get it back. They gave it again. Another puck giveaway in the zone. You got to be crisper on them passes. Whether it's been on a forecheck or screening in front of Willard or pinching as well as McAvoy just there. Richie with a bouncing puck sent it towards Hart. He went out of it. Here we go. Here we go. Kept it in. You got to get them.
Saved by Hart. Good save there. That's a really solid save.
Yeah, it was important. That was an important save right there. Cannot go down 2 goals.
Was able to move the puck quickly to
It's a second shot on net.
Turnover, kept in.
And they started the third quarter already. Right now, the Flyers are up. Our Flyers are down 1-0. And I leave for Tampa Bay tomorrow. Tomorrow around noon. Good block. Good block. Go, go, go. All right, we got to get some shots on net there. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it up. Let's bring it up. Twice they took it away from the defenseman. Come on, come on.
Record trying to work it off the wall. Kevin Miller's been waiting over here. He's got it. Francois and Hart with the save.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Bring it up now. Bring it up. They just said change. I appreciate that, Frankie. Thank you. Frankie's one of the guys that with me on the Northeast Streaming Sports Network. You know, and if you don't know anything about it, you should definitely find us. There's a lot of good shows that get on. You know, not everybody is as handsome as me, but there's a whole bunch of people that know their sports on that network. So definitely check it out. Yeah. You don't see many hot fights anymore in hockey, but I'm expecting that it's going to get a little chippy today. It's going to get a little chippy. If not today, on Friday, will definitely be chippy. I appreciate that, Frankie. Nobody's as loud as me, except when I got some goldfish in my mouth. But let's go. Let's go. All right. It's time tonight. Was that offsides? That's what it was. Offsides on our first break of the day. So we got the Flyers are down 1-0, but the Sixers are up 66-47. 10 minutes left to go in the third. Keith, I'm sorry, I'm not doing any links to the meeting. I'm not doing any links tonight. Only because I've had a lot of haters on lately, and the haters always like to try to do something that's going to, would get me in trouble, and I'm not kind of doing it. But you know how to play you guys, but you guys can't beat the Devils. Hey, we took the two away from the Devils this week. And Devils normally have our number too. So it's been a little tough trying to play against them. But so we're down 1-0 on that first goal in that first 12 seconds of the game. And it went off a Goth's spare. So all right, it's one of those things. It happens sometimes in own goal, but don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna get it back. We're gonna get it back. It's definitely coming. I love it when they got these old people coming in, like these old groups. They got somebody doing the mascot. He came out. That's so funny. He came out in a fur coat, and he's in the pose of Titanic. Hey guys, that's so funny. Talk about they got it figured out. I think he's definitely by far the best mascot in the NHL, by far. Come on, we got to get that. Yeah, we gotta be able to keep a hold of the puck in the zone. We cannot give it up to them in the zone. Cannot. Damn, see, that's what I'm talking about. You can't be doing the flimsy passes. Crisp passes. Crisp. Tape to tape with some speed. Again, another block. Trying to do these passes for like 50 feet. Can't be passing the puck 50 foot away. They're going to get it. Come on, there he is again. Giving it away again. That could have been goal number 2 right there. Flyers are on their heels again. Let's go.
In the opening period, for their first 10 games of the season.
That's ridiculous. They have been outshot 2-1 throughout the first 10 games in the first period. 2-1 in the first period. That's ridiculous. We don't even have a shot on net yet. Got it carried out. We got it carried out of the zone. You hearing that? Defensemen aren't making good decisions. Four shots to nothing already. Yeah, Bergeron almost had an open net goal. Then
Bergeron got blinded out by that opportunity, but you see the numbers for the newly named captain.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's going to be even trimmed even more. I'm going to go there. It's going to be shiny. Come on, get the puck. Where's the forecheck? All right, get set up. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, nice. Man, they got a shot on net though. There we go. All right, halfway through the first period, 1-0. Icing. What's up, Jake? How you doing?
We moved the puck beat a little bit earlier. Sanheim shot it, finds its way through. Actually goes off of Miller, and Obey Cubell was the one that stopped that puck or not. But that's what you want to see if you're the Flyers. And but right now you're looking for something to grab onto if you're the Flyers. You're just looking for any kind of a positive shift or two to be able to get your confidence back up, because for the most part you've been on your heels and probably lucky that you're only down 1.
Yeah, they got to do it better than this. They got to do better than this. It's getting spend a lot of time in our defensive zone.
Mostly guys in their early to mid-20s. That's the step up close Tory Cruz, no longer here. They'll try down Washington, who's going to try to score against Boston a couple of days ago. I'll turnover again.
Come on, another turnover. Another turnover. Can't have these turnovers over and over and over again. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, brother? Another turnover. Come on, boys.
Comes over the point. Hogan puts it and a save. Boston putting the pressure on, controlling the game in the first 11-20 and leading 1-0.
Wow. They are playing really hardcore right now, and we don't have an answer yet. We have to be able to come up with a better answer than that. There we go. Got to come up with a better answer than that. We cannot allow them to dictate the play, and that's what they're doing right now. They keep coming at us and turnovers in the zone. The turnovers in the zone are really hard. You know, the Flyers like to do it all the time, and they're going to take advantage. There's 2 goals that they could have scored already that they just didn't do. So it's got to be better at that. We cannot continue to give up the same over and over and over again. The defensemen got to carry the puck out of the zone. They have to carry the puck out of the zone. We cannot continue to get beat the way we are right now. It's going to be a long night. It's going to be a very long night if that's the case. Crisp pass, tape-to-tape passes. Crisp tape-to-tape passes is the way to do that, and they're not doing it right now. And it's been an issue. It's been an issue all season long, but it's going to get accentuated right here if by chance we can't get this fight figured out and solved. Because right now the Bruins are dictating the play, and as long as they're going to continue to dictate this play, we don't have an answer. Like I said, that we're already outshot 4-2, and really that could have had another 4 more shots that they didn't do. So, you know, that we got to figure something out. And like I said, the defenseman just trying to throw it up, the fluffy passes, What's up, my girl? That's right. Lee is in the house on TikTok. What's up, sweetheart? How you doing? I tell you, the Flyers, they got to do something a little bit better than what they're doing. They cannot continue to play this way, you know. And I'll blame it right now on the reverse retros, but we're gonna. "20 feet. All right, let's go. Bring it up. Nope, another giveaway. Oh, man, they keep giving away the puck. If they're going to keep giving away the puck, why not just give them the game? Come on. Pay attention. I don't even think that was an real offsides call. I thought he was onside on that, but what do I know? Yeah, I thought that was you. I tell you, all right, buddy. You know, I guess I got to make sure that you never come back, right? That's what I got to do. There you go. All right, there, douche. Let's go. Right. Let's go. Let's go. They got nothing better to do with themselves, Maryland guy. Come on, another turnover again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The Bruins have set up their neutral zone forecheck and just kind of start things up. So the Flyers, they want to play quick. They better start getting back north, get it in and get out there. Right now, Tuukka Rask is really feeling it too. Boys, he's handling the puck. The Flyers aren't able to sustain the forecheck. So if you're going to put it, you're going to shoot the puck in, it's got to be with a purpose. Keep it high in the glass or cross corner. Because right now, they dumped it in the last 3 times, and he stopped it every time. No opportunity for a fourth. He was benching a couple of games ago. A message said he's been back in the lineup.
Come on, Flyers. Come on. This is. Come on, let's go. See, this is why we need fans in the stands. I would be yelling and screaming and carrying on right now. Oh. Good, good play, good play. Nice, nice. All right, but that's okay. I like that play. That was good. That was a sustained offensive play for a minute. Nice hit. Nice hit by Albe Kubel. I'd say they don't do that enough. They don't do that enough lately. Now WTF, he likes the Ravens. He's a Ravens guy. He's not a Washington fan. So I tell you, it's I tell you, they need to be. I wish they had a couple of more bangers. They need to have guys that can bang into the boards and do their thing. It's been really a tough. The Flyers just don't have that type of team anymore, and it really kind of bothers me. I wish that they had more going on than they do. It really is pain to watch. Like I said, it's just been tough to watch this over and over again. It's like literally, the Flyers, especially in the first period, they've gotten the play dictated to them. They score a couple of goals even sometimes, and then next thing you know, they're like back on their heels, and the other team is just shooting the puck and shooting the puck and shooting the puck. Go ahead, WTF. What's up? I'll answer your question. Go ahead. Ask away. I don't have anybody coming on tonight. That's like I said, I had too many haters that are trying to get in, so I'm not having anybody on tonight. But ask away. I'm game. You know what? Simmons, I have to agree with you that Simmons, he was getting old, so he definitely wasn't a guy on that thing. Yeah, and I'm not watching too much here on TikTok, guys, so I apologize. If you're asking questions, you gotta, put it in capital letters, and I'll be able to see it better. Yeah, okay, Steve. You're about to go too. All right, I'm gonna block you already because I don't even need you in my. Get off my page. Then you or your brother won't get bullied. So. No, I have never gotten kicked out of a stadium for being too loud. I've gotten kicked out of a couple of bars for being too loud, but never a stadium. And they asked me politely to leave. But no, the stadiums never have had a problem with. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Blocked. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice save. Come on, come on, come on! Nice. That should be an icing. All right, all right. What's my second favorite team in football? I don't have a second favorite team in football. Yeah, no second favorite team in football. All right, let's go, let's go.
Boston Bruins is John Corrali looking for Brad Madison going hard to the net there. But plenty of time to observe, and he could have skated to the net if he wanted to, but he decided to try to make it pass.
Offside.
It was deflected, and the faceoff goal.
Yep, I know who you are, Maryland sports guy. I knew right away who you were.
It's 7-2-1 to start the season, but
I appreciate it, Frankie. Thank you.
I think he knows there's a lot of room for improvement. I think the one concerning thing for the team is
that's right. They need to wake up. The Flyers do need to wake up. Ronaldo was, I mean, I wasn't as big a Ronaldo fan. I know he was a fan favorite, but I wasn't so crazy about Ronaldo. I mean, I go all the way back to Robbie DeMaio when you want to talk about short guys that know how to play. Nice, nice. We need that. We need Couturier back. Let's go now. Let's go. You see, you hear me? They must be hearing me talk about the turnovers. Good hit. Come on. All right, let's go. Let's go now. I'm not talking about football tonight, guys. You see, I'm in hockey gear, right? And I'm watching a hockey game. It's probably best not to ask questions while the game's on. That's usually a good thing. All right. Yeah, I'm going to ban you too, Josh. There you go. Bye. All of yous are gone. See ya. I'll keep banning everybody. Let's go. Tired of you guys, you idiots coming on my page. Let's go. Let's go. 90 seconds left in the period. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. 1 minute to play. Nice, 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 nice. That's about the first good play that I actually saw. That's like the first scoring chance I actually saw. I tell you. You know why, Frankie? It's a shame. They got nothing better to do. They got nothing better to do. Now, this guy's been doing it for the last 3 times I've gone live. I don't know why he just doesn't go somewhere else. You know what I mean? But nope, you got idiots all the time. All the time. Nice. Nice.
Make up for a poor period with the late one here. Myers reached at the point, throws it, looking for the deflection towards the net. Garrity couldn't get it. Boston able to get it out. Bergeron and Marchand. Here's Pasternak, who started early on, but he's
offsides. He went offsides on his own. No, I don't pay up for every game. My favorite player on the Flyers is TK, or I'm a big fan of Provorov too. .28 seconds left to go in the period. Yeah, Flyers have given away the puck 7 times already this game. 7 times already. Sixers are up with 1 minute left to go in the third, 86-74. So Charlotte came back a little bit. I mean, it was at one point 22 points. It was a good save. Come on.
With another giveaway in their own end, but have only paid for it once as this first period comes to a close.
All right. Period's over. I tell you. As of right now, is Joel still out? I'm not sure. I think he's playing tonight. Yeah, he's playing tonight. He's got 28 points and 8 rebounds so far. So he's definitely doing his thing. No, Finn, I'm not having anybody come on, specifically because there was way too many haters that I've already had come on trying to get on. So I'm not doing it tonight. Not at all, unfortunately. But anyways, so that's right. Like I said, it wasn't the best period. Like I said, I feel like that Boston really took it to the Flyers to start this off. It really, like, Flyers got to do a little bit better if they're going to be doing this. You know, like it says, it's been tough. It's been very tough to kind of see anybody, watch, when they gave away the puck 7 times. 7 times they gave the puck away, 6 of which were in the zone. Cannot do that. You just cannot do that. Yeah. And for all the people that are wanting to get on, I apologize. Like I said, it's one of these things. There's a lot of stuff I'm trying to do tonight, and I have got a lot more things on my plate. So it's been a little tough. Like I said, there's been a ton of haters already that I've had to ban tonight. It's just I'm not playing tonight. You know what I mean? I'm just not going to have everybody keep going and keep going after me and stuff like that. It's supposed to be fun and whatever, and then I got guys trying to like ruin it. So unfortunately, I'm just not going to have anybody come on tonight because I don't want to take the time to try to make sure that everybody is okay. Like Finn, I know you're good. WTF, I like all the guys. I know that you guys are all good. It's just some of the guys that I don't know that are going to continue to come, and I'm just not interested. So I should play for the Flyers. Yeah, I tell you, I got a fantastic wrist shot, but I can't skate worth a lick. Not a lick. It's been tough. So Dan Kordick. I remember Dan Kordick. He didn't play for very long, but he was part of that. I remember that whole thing going on. Sixers are up 89-76, the end of 3. So, yeah, they got the end of the third period coming. Like I said, the end of the third, already 89-76. They had a little bit of letdown on the third period, but that's part of what they do. They like to give it up here for a minute. I could be the next goon. I tell you, with this, You don't want to mess with me. I'm scrappy, especially when I get there. I know how to fight when you're on the ice. You got to get their jersey and give them the jabs with the jersey. That's the key to fighting when you're in hockey. That's why they wear the straps. You got the straps on the jersey, the back end straps on the jersey to tie it all down so that it doesn't come up as much. But that's what happens when you got somebody by the that you give them the punch. That's how you fight in hockey. You don't see that very much anymore. You see the guys when they start to like grab each other. They're trying to get their arm free to get a roundhouse. It's rare when you get those roundhouses. You got to be able. That's why you go for the short jab, short jab, short jab. But yeah, like I said, fighting in hockey just doesn't happen anymore. I got Keith Jones in the center now. I remember the guy who used to be in there, and they don't have him in there anymore. That's one of those things. But he talked about how the hockey players without their wives and the women around, things are a lot easier, and they kicked him off the show. I didn't really care for him anyways. He was a Flyers hater, and now they got Keith Jones up there. He's one of the best guys, and it's a shame Doc Emmerich retired. He was really, really good at calling games too. I was a big fan of Doc. I remember Doc when he went back to the Prism days. When I used to watch the Flyers games, I grew up, so I'd be sitting right up in front of the television. I'd be like this, just staring at the TV, like watching the games and such like that. It was amazing. Like when you're that young, and the Flyers were great. During the late 70s and early 80s. I mean, in 1980 they went to the Cup, and they went to the playoffs every year. They were in the playoffs every year, and so it was like 80, and then in 84 the Flyers went again against, or was it 83? Flyers went against Edmonton. Edmonton beat us the first time, and then it was 87. They beat us the second time. It was. Don't worry. I remember those times. Frankie, you're too young. You're too young. You know what I mean? And you're like, I know that you're like a Yankees fan. You know what I mean? You're in Boston and you're a Yankees fan. So I'm going to out you a little bit there. I just tell you that you've got a little bit of Fugazi in you. There's a little Fugazi in there. But that is what it is. I understand. You're like 28 years old. But you live in New York. You just like the Patriots. That's even worse. But I ain't busting your balls tonight. No ball busting. Damn, they came right out. 93-76 now. Sixers. I tell you, the Sixers are looking good. They're looking good. Exactly. Coatsy. I miss Coatsy. Coatsy was funny. He's on the radio still, so you get to hear him on the radio. But all right. So Flyers got to come out a little bit more vigor in the second period. They cannot let Boston dictate the play like this. They have 7 turnovers is bad. They got to be able to do things a lot better than what they've been doing. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. Yeah, they're not even forechecking. They're not even been able to get the puck down there. Like at the very end of the period, they started to have a little bit of that, but the forechecking has not been very good at all. Ultimately, it's going to be, it's usually the third period that they start to come on strong. It seems like Boston also has a really good third period. That was, we were up on them, and then in the third period they were able to come back and then eventually take the lead. But this game is going to be a little bit different. I think that they're going to I got to imagine AV is getting on him right now. They got to be getting on him because ultimately they're not doing so hot. Well, if the second period is any better than it was in the first period, then I think that they will. Yeah, and exactly. They have to carry it out of their zone. They can't pass it out of the zone. That's been part of the problem. Yeah. Yes, we definitely need Coots back. I got somebody talking over here that Couturier being out. He's got 10 more days. And I was trying to figure out who's going to get come off the roster when that happens. And of course, I think it's going to be Bunneman just because I think he's the low man out. But then you have that. But then what happens when Frost comes back? Like who's going to go off then? So it's going to be interesting to kind of see. I expect Coots is obviously going to be coming back real soon. You know what I mean? Like 10 days is out. I don't know how far away Frost is before he comes back. I guess they'll do it a little bit by committee. But like I said, AV's not afraid. AV is not afraid to be able to let people know, hey, if you're not playing, you're going to sit. I mean, he already put Couturier down, for a game, and we've been winning games, and he put Couturier down. Not Couturier down, Konechny down. So that sends a message to your team, you better play. So I assume that if they're going to, he's not afraid to be able to do that at any time. At any time. All right, guys, give me 1 minute. I'm going to go through a station identification real fast, and then I'll be back in about 90 seconds. So just pay attention to our thing real fast, and I'll be back shortly.
You're listening to Northeast Streaming Sports. A group of independent podcasts came together under one umbrella to give you a network that streams from Northeast, New York, down the East Coast to Louisiana, and across the Atlantic Ocean to the United Kingdom. Northeast Streaming Sports streams live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Can be seen on Twitter and Instagram. Audio carried on Spotify with our own website for the best sports information, updates, commentary, and entertainment. Sports Scope, TGI Sports Talk, The Safety and the Sports Writer, The Philly Sports Guy, The Mac and Jack Sports Show, Stu's Wrestling Podcast, Four Stripes on Ice, Talking Baseball with Sal and Gioletti, Unscripted, The Big Shaw Sports Report, Frankie C Sports, Fantasy Football Face-Off, 12 shows and growing. There's one place to get your sports on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Yeah, I tell you, it's and for anybody who hasn't joined the Northeast Streaming Sports yet, you definitely want to check it out, both on Facebook and on YouTube. It's definitely there's a lot of great shows on there. I was sitting there and I was talking to the Big Shaw, and he's a Louisiana boy, but he's got a lot to talk about with sports. He's been following sports forever, and he's just a big fan of sports. And I tell you, when I was talking to him, we were just going back and forth and talking for a few hours. He was talking last night about the top 5 linebackers of all time. And of course, they didn't say anything about my man, Concrete Charlie Chuck Bednarik, but that was all right. They still did okay on their top 5. So, and just to give you a heads up, there is 8 and a half minutes left to go. Or 8 minutes left to go in the fourth period, and the Sixers are up 96-82. They are taking it. Who am I going for in Super Bowl 55. There you go to answer that question for you. I am going for me. So I'm going to be down there. And the one thing I care about is a good party. So if that means Tampa wins and there's a better party, then I want the better party. Short of that, I could care less who wins. It ain't the Eagles, and I'm going down there in my Eagles gear. I'm going down there as the Philly sports guy in Eagles gear, and I'm going to be watching the Super Bowl in Eagles gear because they're still the best team in the NFL as far as I'm concerned. That's right. And I'm always eating my goldfish. And I always got, there you go. That's right. That's so funny. Lake Tahoe. In Lake Tahoe, the Flyers and the Bruins are going to be playing. That'll be a lot of fun to watch the outdoor. Nobody there. There ain't going to be nobody there unless they let me go. And if I can get out there, if they're going to let me go there, I will go. Absolutely, I would go. Yeah, Lake Tahoe. That'll be a lot of fun. That'll be a lot of fun. So, and that's in February 20th. So, we'll see if I can get my way over there, if they allow me to go. I doubt it, though. I doubt that they will. They're not letting anything. So, 98 to 87. Charlotte's trying to make a little bit of a run. They're down by 11 points with 7 minutes left to go. They're starting to work it out. They're starting to try to figure it out. I think it's a little too late. I think that the Sixers are going to do it. They probably, you got LaMelo Ball. Let's see how much Embiid's still got 28 and 8. So he's probably been sitting out for a little bit now. Let's go. Let's go. It's time now. We're going to be starting here in the second quarter and second period in just a minute. And so if you need to get your goldfish ready for the next, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Mahomes versus Brady. Brady versus Mahomes. What a surprise. I mean, that's really amazing. You know what I mean? Not for nothing. You know, the fact that Brady is back in the Super Bowl again after going to a different team, I would have thought that wouldn't have even been the case. That they barely were going to make it to the playoffs. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Can Mahomes and Andy Reid do it again? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how that works out. The key to that game is going to be the tight ends on both sides. Which tight end is better? Whichever tight end is better is going to win the game. The quarterbacks are going to get theirs. But also Spagnuolo knows how to play against Brady. They're going to bring the pressure up the gut, and that's where you get Brady. So if they're going to really put in that effort, that's where they're going to have to do it. You know, because ultimately I feel that's no doubt in my mind that if he's able to get pressure through the center of the line, that there's no chance at all for Brady to win that game. But my thought is that they're going to be blocking there a little bit. They're not going to be able to run roughshod over them in Tampa and run them right through. Like I said, mark my words, whoever has the better day, whether it's Gronkowski or Kelsey, that team will win. Whoever has the better one. And I think Gronk is a little old now. But I appreciate that. I'm here now. I gotta love face paint. I love face paint from a Devils fan. So I appreciate that. Thank you. That's exactly correct. We need shots for the second period. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody. That's what we need to do. Oh, wow. So, yeah, the Dustin Pedora, they were saying who's the longest reigning guy in Boston right now, and right now it's Bergeron. So, you hope your NFL team gets good. What are you, a Jets fan? All right, let's go. My favorite NFL stadium besides the Link. Right. I don't know. I got to think about that one for a second. I tell you, Dallas is really pretty stadium. Minnesota was a really gorgeous stadium. That's a shame. Green Bay is iconic, but I wouldn't say it was a great stadium. Three-Com Park was kind of the same thing. Wasn't really great. I don't know. I can go. I don't know. MetLife was a lot of fun too. I was at the very first game ever in Ravens Stadium. Being in Seattle was kind of cool. Kansas City is also like iconic. Getting being part of the that red wave or whatever they call themselves. And I should know this because I'm on TikTok and it was Red Kingdom. That's what it is. Sorry, it took me a second, guys. The New York Giants. Oh, Andrew, that's a shame. But I tell you what, after the Super Bowl, in a week or two after the Super Bowl, we're going to be starting the NFC East show. So, oh, nice. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Another giveaway. It was a 2-on-0. A 2-on-0. They must have been hearing. They must be hearing me. Let's go. Let's go. What's my second favorite NHL game? I don't have other favorite teams. I like certain players, but I only root for one team, and that's the Flyers. That's the Eagles. That's the Phillies. That's the Sixers. That's the Union. That's the Wings. The Liberty Bells. I'm a Philly guy. That's what I do. Man, nice. Way to keep them off of the puck too. Way to keep them off of the puck. Let's go. Let's go. Would I have liked Chara? I thought he was old. I mean, I would have liked to have Chara like 8 years ago. I mean, but not this year. I think that he's old. I mean, I know he's with Washington, and in Washington, they're going to be able to have him play like 18 minutes a game and do well there. He'll do well there because they already have a really good team. But I think at the end of the season, he's going to be worn down like usual. That's the problem. Where are you coming from? Let's go. Let's go. I want him. I want him playing that puck because he's going to make a mistake that way. He will definitely make a mistake that way. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, nice. Come on. You got it. Got to get it on the net. That's a bummer. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Good steal. Good. Hey, listen, I run a sports show. I don't run a talking about somebody else's show. So if you got something to say about that guy, find out what he said, and then you could then you could find it out. I ain't talking about a guy who's going to come on my show and be an ass. So if you're coming on to be an ass, you can get off my show, or I'll just kick you off the show. I don't care. You know what I mean? Because that's why nobody's on the show tonight, anyways. Because I got idiots like this going on, where somebody's going to be coming back and saying, "Oh, what about this? Oh, I was on Instagram and talked to him." You don't got to come on my show and talk to me about nobody. So get off my show if you're going to keep talking crap. I got a hockey game I'm watching. That's right. That's right. Let's go. Nice play. Nice play. Nice play. All right. Oh, oh. Ah, it's a shame. They could have kept that in, but nice steal. Nice steal. All right, we're on sides. We're on sides. That's got to change. I appreciate it, Kohler, but I don't care what anybody else has got to say. Truth of the matter is that there's been 4 or 5 people that have tried to come on and be a hater tonight, and I'm just not dealing with it tonight. So, and that's how that's going to be. It's good. You know what? I agree. Where is G? What is he doing lately? I feel like he's been chasing the puck. But you know what? I can't say that because G's been actually coming on a little bit over the last couple of games. So just when you think that where's he at? He even shows up. So, and this is his 900th game. Let's go. Let's go. Nice steal. Nice. Oh! Here we go. Come on now. Come on now. They've been taking it to them a little bit. Let's make something happen now. Let's make something happen. That was wide. That's a icing again. But yes, much better this period. Still some giveaways, but they're giving away the puck too now. Right. That's exactly correct. They got to get it crisper. They got to get things moving better. Cannot. All right. 12:51 left. Real quick, just to say the Sixers are, with a minute and 18 left, it's 110 to 101. So they look like they're going to be able to close that one out pretty good. What was the spread? The spread was like 7.5, 6.5, 7. So it looks like they're going to cover tonight and go on a 4-game winning streak. And then I think they have tomorrow night. They got Portland tomorrow night. Is that what I see? The Portland Trailblazers at home tomorrow night. So hopefully they are able to keep this going and show. Listen, I unfortunately I am not going to be in Sixers gear tomorrow night because I am going to be down in Tampa. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But right now, we got some more hockey to play. And the Flyers are doing a lot better in this period. You know, we'll see if that they can actually do something a little bit better. I need to get some pucks on the net and scores. That's what I need because they've been stealing the puck. They've been moving it around in the zone, but they haven't been putting it on the net. They've been missing it, and just shooting it wide and such. I want to see the pucks on the net. I want to see him playing with the puck. I want the goalie to play with the puck because that's where he messes up some. So thank you. I appreciate that. Here we go. Wow, all their defensemen are except one are 25 and younger. So that's, although I tell you, hockey players now start at 18, 19 years old. So it's not a big deal to be 23. Yeah, you could be like a 4 or 5 years in the league at that point now. Maybe 3 years in the league. But let's go. Another giveaway. Or at least that doesn't amount to much. Nice. Let's go now. Let's go. He tried to do the same exact move that scored him the goal the first time. They didn't give it up that time. Nice steal. Come on. Oh, you got to get that. That's the problem. That's why you got to get those passes better. That was a breakaway. Andrew, you're a Lakers fan. That's interesting. Oh, Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Wow. They're catching up. Wow. 116 to 109, 7 seconds off. That game's over. Although they're trying their best not to. Oh. We'll see if they can cover or not. It's down to 116 to 109. It's a half a point cover. We'll see if they rig it. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Well, I got a timeout. 116 to 109. Score is still 1-0. And let's go. Let's go. Damn. And we're on the power play. Hey, tripped him up. Tripped him up a little bit. Little trip. Let's go. 9 minutes and 50 seconds left. Let's see. Right now, the Sixers got to score a point to finish the game. They ain't going to score it there. There you go. They got to get 2 points now. It is 116 to 111. 5 seconds left. I mean, I guess they might foul and they may get the 2 foul shots. And if that happens, then they'll cover, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. As of right now, they're 5 point difference. 4 point, 5 point difference. They got to get the 2 points to cover. They were covering good. Maybe not now. So, well, your father-in-law went to high school with Farabee? Dad. Oh, it's Farabee's dad. I was gonna say that makes a lot more sense. I appreciate that, Logan. Thank you. I'm not a fan of the Bruins, even a little bit, but I mean, I give respect. I give respect to the team. I can't stand Marchand. I can't stand him. Can't stand him even a little bit. So I'm always very excited when he is, messes up or beaten up. I like that. They fouled him. We'll see if they make these 2 foul shots. I don't know who went to the line, but I'm getting excited now. Here we go. The power play. The Flyers are going on what they call the Pico power play. No cursing on my page, please. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go, go, go. Oh! That's a bummer. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it up. Let's bring it up. Let's go. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Let's go. Nope. Come on, guys. Not a very good power play. Uh-oh. Nice save. Had a breakaway, a shorthanded breakaway. Come on, guys. Come on. I wonder who had the power play on this because it looked like the Bruins did. Another giveaway. All right. Well, that power play was not very good. All right. Yeah, it went in on a breakaway there. The best shot on net came in the very, very beginning of the power play. Let's go. Let's go. And JVR is on a 4-game point streak right now. He assisted on all 4 of the goals in the Islanders game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Five 0-1 in their last 6. Yeah, and I guess the Flyers are 4-1-1 in their last 6. Oh, nice play there. Give away because it's bouncing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on, boy. Here we go. Let's. Nice. Shame we couldn't have that go up ice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Come on. Let's get some muscle on this. Let's go. Oh. Defenseman's got no stick. Keep the puck. Keep the puck. He ain't got a stick. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now they gave the defenseman a stick. Now you got the offensive guy with no stick. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. You got to take advantage of those things. Hazy with the goal. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. That's right. I like it. I like it. It's tied at 1, baby. Oh yeah. Actually, and that way, and he made the save on that. He made the save on that, and it went in. Wow, the Sixers did cover 118 to 111. So cash in your bets, Philly fans. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I like it. I like it. Finally beat. Hey, I finally beat Tuca. Get on the board there. I liked it. I liked it. That's right. Hazy with the goal. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice, nice. There we go. All right. Yeah, he just what a play that was. That was a good goal. Yeah, and it wasn't like a chop to that stick either. I thought maybe he slashed that stick. It wasn't. He tried to get the puck on a poke check, and his stick broke. So got to take advantage of those situations. They were able to. They were able to move the puck around. Saw Boston was a little bit on their heels. Defenseman didn't have a stick during that time, and then the forward gave him his stick, and yeah, obviously it didn't matter at that point because it was already too late. So, but do I like Pittsburgh? Oh no, I hate Pittsburgh. Actually, I don't hate Pittsburgh. I hate the Penguins. I hate the Penguins. Uh, uh, Pittsburgh fans like to hate me though. They are definitely Sneaky G in the house. What's up, my man? How you doing, brother? I'm all flyered up. I know you don't know much about hockey, but that's okay. I got some sneaky G. I got some sneaky G in my TikTok up over here. So, as he would call me, I am his nemesis. And I'm wearing orange and black tonight. Scary. Scary. This is the reverse Nemo. But yeah, since they went reverse retro, I don't own a reverse retro jersey yet. I'm working on it. I am working on it. That's all right, Sneaky G. I can teach you. I can teach you about hockey. Hockey is a fun sport to learn. Yeah, and they won 2-1 against us in overtime, and at Citizens Bank Park, they just showed that one back in the day. So I like the reverse retros. I think that they're a really good jersey. I like the color. I like the color scheme. It's a nice jersey. So I'm definitely going to get one. Or if anybody feels like that they want to get one for me, I'm game for that too. I'll take that. Number 11 is really good. Number 19 is also good. 13 I will take. 79. There you go. They even got the socks, the old Flyers socks and stuff. Old school orange, darker orange than this is. That's the old Flyers orange when they went dark. There you go. Here we go. Yeah, I was gonna say Eddie would get beat up all the time. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, you should have put that on net. That's exactly. See, they must be listening to me over here. I could be a color commentator of this thing. It seems like everything I say, they say next. Come on, get him, get him. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 3 minutes left to go. Nice save, nice save. Somebody broke their whole the blade of their skate blade. I've never seen that. Like it's. I mean, I guess it happens probably more frequently, but he should have shot it there instead of trying to pass it to Lindblom. I know what he was trying to do, but he should have shot it. That Lindblom would have been better there taking a rebound. All right, let's go, let's go. Yeah, everybody said, well, we're giving him too much money. He's earning that money right now. I like it. Kevin Hayes. Hazy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Going 3 straight games and 6 on the season. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. I do like that orange. I love that color orange. It's like a reddish orange. They used to have a crayon color, that color. It would be like orange. It would be red orange, not orange red. It would be red orange, and it would be that dark color. I used to remember because it would be my favorite. That's what I would always color the jerseys, because it was that color. It was like that dark orange. This is like a brighter orange than the old time hockey. Back in the day when the Flyers would have long pants and stuff like that. That looked ridiculous, by the way, but yeah, he did it right in front of him, so I don't know. He hit the stick there. He didn't even touch him. He hit the stick.
Been there all season long to start, and maybe a soft ball, so to speak, but you go ahead and swing your stick like that. There's a pretty good chance when the official is 6 feet in front of you and he sees it, you end up in the box. So James' reaction to the box going the same way. Just to carry over 25 into the second period, the third period, if Boston doesn't score, and we get power play time for the best units with the break between the second and the third. If Boston doesn't score in the next 82 seconds.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice. Minute 10 left in the second period. One minute to play, and there's a nice clear.
Working it down, moving in the circle, shovels it back. Boston tries to shut it up with 40 seconds left in the period. Richie going to the next back. Marchand holds. Oscar Nikita in the drive.
All right. Let's go, let's go. Nice, nice. And clear. That's right. That's right, baby. And a goal by Hazy ties it up. It's 2 at in the second period, 1-1. What I tell you, that was a great goal by Hazy too. They said they took advantage. They had the stick broken, and they took advantage, and it was really something else tonight. That's what I'm talking about. That was a good period by the Flyers. They said Boston was able to take it towards the end of the period, but for the most part, the Flyers controlled a lot. With a couple of spurts of Boston trying to make something happen. Giveaways are still killing them. I want to feel like that they've given away the puck somewhere. I'm going to check this out. I wonder if it's going to show it. I feel like that right now the Flyers have given away the puck probably 10, 11 times so far tonight. At the very least. Let's see. Is it going to show? It's Boston. Although Boston gave away the puck a few times too. Giveaways. No, that's a goals against type thing. Nope, it's not going to give it to me. No, I don't have it. Let's see if maybe it's on the matchup stats. They're going to show the giveaways. Nope, just the shots on net. Flyers are down 21-19. Flyers are actually leading in the hits department, 22-19. And faceoffs, they're actually winning in the faceoffs, 18-15. So they're actually coming up a little bit better. Obviously, the Flyers had a lot of shots at the end of that first period and kind of tied it up. But it was a much better period by the Flyers, They were definitely not being outskated to these pucks. They brought it. There was a number of times where they actually had offensive zone pressure. So now they just need to be able to do this for the third period. They cannot stop stepping on the gas against Boston. Boston is going to come out strong. They're known to scoring goals in the third period against us. That's what they seem to do lately. So we have to be able to match their intensity coming out in the third period. It's got to happen that way. There's no other way for us to be able to do it. Like I said, they have to match all that intensity, or else it's going to turn ugly. Because like I said, they also have great third period statistics. I think the Flyers have scored the most amount of goals than any team in the NHL in the third period. They've also given up the most amount of goals in the third period. So there's a number of different ways that could happen. In the meantime, I'm going to go refresh my drink and open up a new box of goldfish. So I'm going to do a station identification as normal as part of the Northeast Streaming Sports Network. So be back in 90 seconds.
You're listening to Northeast Streaming Sports. A group of independent podcasts came together under one umbrella to give you a network that streams from Northeast, New York, down the East Coast to Louisiana, and across the Atlantic Ocean to the United Kingdom. Northeast Streaming Sports streams live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Can be seen on Twitter and Instagram. Audio carried on Spotify. With our own website for the best sports information, updates, commentary, and entertainment. Sportscope, TGI Sports Talk, The Safety and the Sports Writer, The Philly Sports Guy, The Mac and Jack Sports Show, Stu's Wrestling Podcast, Four Stripes on Ice, Talking Baseball with Sal and Gioletti, Unscripted, The Big Shaw Sports Report, Frankie C Sports, Fantasy Football Face-Off, 12 shows and growing. There's one place to get your sports on Northeast Streaming Sports.
gets me a little early when I do that. You always expect the extra hay to come out, and I got a mouthful of goldfish. But that's the way it happens sometimes. Flyers are up, or not up, but they're tied in the second period on a Hayes goal that looked amazing. What a great goal that was. Tied it up at 1. Hey, it's a shame that he let up that first goal. Hart let up that first goal because realistically, he's been playing lights out this game. Since that first goal in the first 12 seconds, he stopped every other shot, obviously, if it's 1-1. But, he had 19 saves since then. So I fully expect, that he's going to be, a number 1 or 2 star as long as he can keep that up. And hopefully the Flyers can come out in the third period and take it to Boston. We need to do that. We need to set the tone and be able to show them exactly who's boss. You know what I mean? Because that's what's happening. That's what you got to do when you're first in the division right now. Because Washington is not playing tonight. I don't think they play until tomorrow night. So, damn it. Got to give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. I'm just going to do another quick countdown. Okay, sorry about that. I got a little, for some reason, my refrigerator likes to beep at me all the time, even when the doors are closed. So I had to let him know who was boss over here. But anyways, let's go. How about, so they're showing the Rangers. The Rangers they're a hot mess. They are a hot mess over there in New York. Mr. Grieber, is that what I did? Is that all I do? Is that all I do, buddy? All right, my man. You can go somewhere else and watch somebody else if you think that I'm so lazy. Yeah, I'm a hot mess, am I? You're man. You're the man, right? Because you're living such a life, right? You're sitting here watching me. So what does that say about you, dummy? I tell you, I love the haters. I love the haters. So much fun. I got idiots all over the place telling me how to live my life, right? Because their life is so great. They're those haters, all those ones that want to come on here and talk trash on me. Oh, guess what? I'm living my life the way I want to. Don't you wish you could do the same? No, it's a shame though. You guys are like dummies. You guys are dummies. I get it though. Good to see you, though, Mr. Grieber. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate it. I got it. So, but anyways, Flyers tonight. As of right now, we'll see. We'll see what they can do. I'm hoping that they're able to put it together. But you want to talk about a hot mess? What's going on up in New York? They're fighting with each other in the locker room. The goaltenders. Goaltender, I guess, couldn't even speak English to be able to defend himself. So, whatever. I just feel like that was kind of funny hearing all that type of stuff. And then, of course, tomorrow I'm going to be down in Tampa for the Super Bowl. So it's a busy week for me. It's a busy week. Let's see. Monday I had the show. Tonight I'm doing this because I wanted to come on. With you guys, see me in Flyers gear. I was going to consider doing Sixers gear. If the Sixers were playing last night, I would have done the Sixers gear last night, but they didn't. They played tonight, and of course they won. Of course, Sixers won their 4th in a row, and it was. I want to make sure I get that score right. 118-111. They did cover, so everybody did their thing. So whatever. You know what? There we go. Bye. I tell you, all these haters, they just want to come up and try to talk trash. I got the button, though. I got the button. All these idiots like to think that they got something to say. This is why I didn't have anybody come on the show tonight, because I have like tons of haters, tons of people thinking that they are going to tell me what to do. They can think so. Where is Lundqvist? Did he sign with another team or did he straight retire? I'm going to find that out right now if he's playing with the team. Henrik Lundqvist is... Oh, he had open heart surgery. So, yeah, he ain't playing for nobody. That's what happened. Thank you. He was playing for the Capitals and then had open heart surgery. Well, yeah, I wish him all the best. Like I said, life always trumps sports. Always trumps sports. You know, so I really do wish him all the best. In fact, I'm going to read it now. Henrik Lundqvist in good spirits after open heart surgery. The recovery is going well. Says he feels strong after 4 weeks. That happened 3 hours ago. So I wonder if he'll be back. I guess that would be kind of something to see, though, if he did come back. That would be kind of cool. Anyways, so being down in Tampa, and like I said, I'm going to be down there being loud and proud as the Philly sports guy. I'll probably be the only guy from Philadelphia or in Philadelphia gear and Eagles gear when I go down there. That's going to be a lot of fun. What do I think about the Ravens next season? I don't. That's what I think. I don't think about the Ravens at all, ever. So how do I feel about Carson Wentz? You know, as there's more and more and more stuff coming out about Carson Wentz and the fact that he's being a big puss and not talking to the media, I have a problem with that, actually. You know, I would rather, stop being a big wimp. Stop being a big wimp. Come out and talk to somebody about it. Come out and talk. Say, hey, listen, yeah, the coach is great. I still think I want to get out of Philly. Or, I don't like the fact, I'm going to hide. I'm going to hide before, I don't like the coach anymore. It's like it's coming to me more and more like he's a big baby. He's a big baby. And that how do you be an NFL quarterback and a big baby? That's the reason why he won't win anything is what I feel. He could be a really good quarterback again. I don't think he'll ever win anything because he's always going to be win. And I'm not big on criers. I can't stand criers, really. Just bothers me. So, get some balls. Come out and talk to the media. You know what I mean? Let us know how you feel. Let us know about what you think about the coach. Let us know about all that. I'm not a big fan of him just wimping out. You know what I mean? I don't want wimps. I feel like that he's scared of something or, he's got, I don't know. There's just a lot I feel about. There's a lot I feel about it. And I feel like that it got ugly between him and Doug. And ultimately, it cost Doug his job. I think Doug wanted to have a little bit more say, and he didn't get it. So there's a lot of different things that happened here. And I feel like that right now, Howie has chosen this coach because he wants to prove that he was the reason why the Eagles won the Super Bowl and not Doug or not, Frank and anybody. So that's what I think. I think that that's what's going on. And I really think that Carson should go. I think Carson should go because I would love to play against him. I would love to play against him now. I said that kind of stuff makes me angry. When you can't talk to the media, when you you get paid millions upon millions upon millions of dollars, more money than I'll ever see. You know what I mean? $21 million? Wasn't that what it was? Something crazy like that. He's going to get paid $37 million this year. Stop crying. You pay me $37 million, and I'll tell you exactly how I feel every moment of every day. because that's the way I am. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to talk about it. I'm not afraid to do that. So I've got a real problem. So there is my little 5-minute tirade on Carson Wentz. It's a shame. It's a shame because I stuck by him a lot this year, a lot more than most people did. I knew that the Eagles were only going to go as far as Carson Wentz. I believed he should have gotten benched, but he should have came back out again. But I also believe that the coaching staff gave up on him too. And I feel that the game that really made the biggest difference on that was the Dallas game. When Jalen Hurts wasn't having a good game and he threw that interception in the end zone, they still had a chance to win that game, and they could have brought Carson Wentz in for the last 8 minutes. It would have been able for him to redeem himself, and they didn't give him the opportunity to do that. And by doing that and losing in Dallas, they really threw away their playoff, obviously. And at that point, that was where you could tell that was the end of it. That was the end. So it really kind of made me angry about that it could have been a lot different. Could have been a lot different. And I feel like that the coaching staff didn't do it either. Coaching staff was as much involved with not making the playoffs as was the players and the quarterback, in my opinion. So we'll see. Is there a quarterback controversy? No, I don't think that we have a quarterback is the problem. I'm not a big fan of Hurts either. I don't think Hurts is the guy right now. Could he be the guy? Maybe. But I don't know. I think he needs something. Right now, quarterbacks in this league either have it or they don't. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what it is. That's the way it works. You think about a young quarterback who has the success right away will get back there over and over again. Like Tom Brady. That's kind of what happens. The winners know what it takes to win, and they can get back there and do the things that it takes to get back there and know when things are missing and how to get them worked out. That's what makes Bill Belichick so great, that he's been there. He's won. He's been able to do those things. And when you don't have those things, when you can't do them, that's why the Flyers haven't won, in I don't know how many years. When you go back to Paul Holmgren, I was never a fan of Paul Holmgren. Now that we're going to talk about Flyers again, I hated Paul Holmgren. I didn't hate him. I just didn't feel that he was a good executive. Paul Holmgren could never won a championship in his life. He didn't win it as a player. He didn't win it as a coach. He didn't win it as assistant GM. He didn't win it as a GM. He didn't win it as a president. He didn't know what it took to win. He may have gotten there. He may have sniffed it once or twice, but he never won nothing. And that's why I'm glad that they had finally gotten rid of him. Again, I got a couple tirades going on now. That's all right. Third period's about to begin. Let's go. Let's go, Flyers. JVR in the penalty box for another 25 seconds. All right. Power play is over. Give it away. Let's go. Let's go. All right. That rolled all the way up. That didn't have nothing to do with the Flyers. Oh! Yeah! That was a nice play. Again, outworking them. They raced them to the puck, got to those points. JVR was out there, stayed out there for a little bit extra on the shift. Sanheim, open net. Wow, open net. Yeah, JVR, Sanheim, Voracek. JVR stays on 5 points, five-game streak. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Flyers. I know I'm live on TikTok, but I got to make one real fast. There we go. Voracek from JVR and Sanheim, and the Flyers take the lead. Let's go, Flyers. Yeah. That's what I like. That's what I like. Voracek from JVR and Sanheim, and the Flyers take the lead. Let's go, Flyers. Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go. That'll be out in a little while, actually. I was going to put that on the wrong one. I have too many TikTok accounts now. Well, I only have 2, but was on the wrong one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. See it? That's right. That's right. I tell you what, I really liked our fourth line. Our fourth line really does a lot of different stuff. Yeah, see, this is what I got, right? I have idiots like this dumbass right here. You know. See, that's what I got to deal with. Let's go. Let's go. Coots will be back. Coots will be back in about 10 days, they said. Good save. Good save. Keeping it up 1-1. 2-1. Wow. Nice save. Nice save. That was an important save. Nice. That was such a pretty goal. Tic-tac-toe on that one. Tic-tac-toe. See, and that's what you got to do. There's a lot of nice save, Hart. Nice save. So the Bruins have a very young defensive core, and that's what you're going to have to take. Nice save. That was a nice save right there.
McAvoy was on his toes there to anticipate that possibly he could get the puck. He found that puck went forehand backhand, and unfortunately just shot it right into the midsection and relatively easy save there for her.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hazy. Yep. Nope. Let's go. Right. Come on, Flyers. Come on. Nice play. That's a bummer, too. Yeah, but he put it right into him, so. Yeah, that was a great save. Because that could have gotten in. Let's go. Come on. Bring it up. 3-on-2. The bouncy puck. No. Let's go. Bring it back. There we go. Oh, come on. You gotta go. You gotta drive the net. Let's go. All right. Come on, get it. Nice block. All right, let's go. Take it out. Come on. Can't give the puck away. Let's go. There we go. All right, and they're going to go take a break right now. Let's go. It's been Yeah, it was. They came up there. Actually, a couple of good shifts by the Flyers. I love it. I love it. They again got to stay on the gas pedal. They got to stay on the gas pedal. They got to keep going. It's as of right now. As of right now, they look like a team that's trying to win this game. You know what I mean? They're not giving the puck away a lot. You know, they have a couple of giveaways. They got to get better at that. They got to be able to be smarter with the puck is what it's got to be. It's got to be smarter with the puck. Yeah, Boston better. Look at the scoreboard there, Parker. I let you back in. Don't be a dweeb. But don't worry, Boston still got a lot of time left, and they got a lot of good players that can put the puck in the net. So I know the Sixers are on a roll. No, my face. Yeah, the makeup actually isn't that bad on my face. So, anyways. Okay, so then why do you pay attention, Parker? Because every time you come on, it makes me money, so I appreciate that. But I love the reverse retros. I like these jerseys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go, go, go. 2-on-1. 2-on-1. Another one. Yeah. That's the first odd man rush that I've seen actually work. Farabee with the one-timer on the odd man rush. And another assist by JVR. That's pretty. So pretty. Actually, that was Lawton. That's right. That's right. I think JVR is the one that started that play out. All right. 3-1. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. And it's the young ones. It's the young. Actually, that's so pretty. That was so pretty. His fourth goal in 2 games. I like it. I like it. Hey Parker, you wouldn't know a fact if you sat on one. All right. Yeah, I was trying to even let you kind of work your way in. You know what I mean? Like not be a douche. But if I got to block you, I block you, man. It's just I'm tired of the idiots. You know what I mean? I didn't think you were one. I thought I gave you a little bit more credit than that. If that's the way, but if that's what you're going to do. Let's go. Let's go. Nice save. Nice save. You ain't got to answer to him, Frankie. I tell you what. All right. That's it. There we go. I don't need you. Bye. And you. Bye. Go ahead. We don't need to deal with them anymore. It's easier. It's easier just to get rid of them. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Frankie. Like I said, sometimes it's just easier. Like I said, I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but douchebags are going to be douchebags. Truth of the matter is like they're 14, 15 years old. You know what I mean? That's the problem. Just imagine their moms. You know what I mean? Their moms must be so proud. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. What? Nice goal. That was such a pretty goal. That broke a plate there. And now the Bruins are going on the power play. Got to be able to protect the lead. You got to protect the lead. Oh, I think we got a couple more. There we go. Let me make sure. Poof. So the Flyers are going on. The penalty kill. They got to be able to kill this one up. So far, so good with them, though. Like I said, they're taking the play to Boston. They're not giving Boston any space to skate around and such. So I fully expect that, that they're going to be able to handle this pretty well, get it back out there again, do their thing. I said the Flyers are doing pretty good tonight. Like I said, they had that first period where they were giving up a lot of stuff, and they really kind of honed in on that. They have not. You got to be on Boston all the time. You got to almost take the man and be able to ride that out, and that's what they've been doing. And literally, I mean, Boston's got some shots, but and Carter Hart has made a couple of five-star saves to make sure that you keep us in this game. Flyers up 3-1. Look at that. And on an odd man rush. I've only been talking about that for weeks. That the odd man rushes have not been working for the Flyers. That for some reason or another, they just don't seem to have any type of cohesiveness for that. But they have, scored on an odd man rush tonight, which is really nice. It's good to see that. Yeah. That was fast. That was like tic-tac-toe with that. That was a tic-tac-toe. Second goal from Pasternak, too. Yeah, that was definitely a goal.
And at that point, her heart is in a lot of trouble. And Pasternak buries that puck. You see the official Steve Casario, he was waving it off safe, but then he saw the net move and then he corrected himself. The right call made, and just a heck of a play there by the captain, Patrice Bergeron, to know Pasternak.
Yeah, it was a good goal. Tic-tac-toe. Can't be doing that. Now they're down. It's 3-2. Got to hold this lead. Got to hold this lead. Do not want to go into overtime against Boston. Good save. Good block there. Good block. Let's go. Let's go. Nice, nice. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I thought that. Scores 3-2. Flyers. Let's go now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Flyers kind of look a little bit like Boston did in the first period. Nice, nice. Oh, that's a shame. Come on, let's go, let's go. Flyers on the power play.
And no matter the city, no matter the team, no matter the game.
Let's go. Let's go. All right. Now that they're on the power play, it's time to get that goal back, make it 4-2, and do our thing. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. At New Amsterdam Vodka. Yeah, the reason why it's the vodka of the NHL. It's owned by a couple of hockey players. So they left hockey, they retired from hockey, and then they started a vodka company. So I guess there's worse things to do than drink vodka all day. I don't know what they are, but anyways, Flyers about to go on a power play on a hold. Be the second power play of the game for the Flyers. They didn't do so well in the first power play. Hopefully now that they got their offense moving a little bit better, time to Time to put this game away. 5 minutes left. Can't ever stop with them. Like I said, Boston has come back from bigger deficits. I think they beat Toronto one time. They were down 3 goals, and scored 4 goals in like the last 3 minutes of the game to win the game. So it was really something, that was crazy. I was watching that game, but that's right. Let's go. There we go. Look, the gritty portrait. That is so funny. Let's go. All right, way to keep him away from that. Montreal has 6 shorthanded goals. Wow. Yeah, you can't be doing them soft. Let's go. Oh. All right. I just say, I don't even know where that puck went. Everybody was looking for it. Who knew where it went? Let's go, Flyers. That's what I'm talking about. They're second this year. They've killed off like 90% of their power plays.
Seventh right now, second last year, third, fourth, and seventh. So, in my opinion, when you have especially teams like that,
let's go. We win the face-off.
Just able to keep it. He's not Marchand able to push it back. That's a big reason that the short end of the power play numbers are so good. 63-37. That's the call.
Let's go. Let's bring it up. 20 seconds left. 4 minutes left to go in the third period. Flyers are up 3-2. Let's go. 3-on-2. Three minutes and 40 seconds. Power play's over. 3-2. Let's go. It's in the middle of the ice. Hart doesn't have his stick. Carter Hart likes playing without a stick, though.
Getting it to the net, and then you see Hart lose his stick, and from there it's a mad scramble after that. Gustafson had a block. Marchand took a elbow and a follow through by Gustafson as he was trying to dump that puck in, but Marchand seems to be fine.
Yeah, Marchand's fine. He's got a hard head. He'll be okay. Let's go. Let's go. Up the ice. Two and a half minutes left to go in the period. They're looking to maybe pull the goaltender. Really? And Boston goes on the power play. Oh, look at that. Is that my man over there? Hey, he is. That's Dallas Stars guy. What's up, Chris? How you doing, brother? 2 minutes to go. Now they're on the power play. Let's go. Didn't get it out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good save. He thought it went behind him. He thought it went behind him. Oh, what a save. He got it with the back end. That was a great tip. Went through the 5-hole, and he caught it with the back end of his skate. There we go. 90 seconds. There you go. That was a great play right there just to push him back further. That's right. Hold the puck. Minute 8 to go. Six on 4 with the goalie pulled. And is it gonna just miss the net? Oh, off the wall. That's right, offside. 38.4 seconds left to go. 37 seconds left on the power play. All right. Here we go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Can't give up. Can't give it up now. Cannot give it up now. Let's go. Let's go. They got the schnoz out there, Marchand.
play goal to send us to overtime. Krejci, again, unable to enter the zone. Really doing a good job.
Let's go. Let's go. 25 seconds. Block, block. Wow. Pasternak with his third goal. Straight lucky on that, too.
The shot never got through the sprint around by Bergeron, and look at David Pasternak. He just worked.
How do you not have somebody? Myers should be on him. Myers should be on him. Hat trick for Pasternak. Hey, Frankie, no cursing on my page.
For interference with 7 seconds remaining. Not a good penalty here by Scott Lawton. John Corelli was in on the forecheck. Right there, I mean, you just got to ski with them. You can't. The Braun was going for the puck there. I mean, that's just a lazy penalty. And we can argue all you want, but that's a penalty. If he continues to skate, then force Corelli to go around you, but he just made no attempt. He just cut him right off there. Doesn't matter. 7 seconds left. 30 minutes left. That's a penalty.
That was weak. Weak.
So Boston will end the period here on a power play. Could end the game right here. Krejci at the top. Takes it. Tried. Does not get through from Pasternak. Terrific job by Lindblom, who's felt it. Here's it from his teammates as he went down to get it. So regulation ends 3-3.
I tell you. Not the way this should have been. Tell you, Pasternak. I mean, that's a bummer. But that was a great goal on his part. I mean, he watched it come down and got it right on the ice. It's, I know you cannot keep your foot off, and they were doing a good job keeping the puck out of the zone and everything. Yeah, they didn't review it either. I was surprised they didn't put that under review, but because they didn't show it from the top level. I would have thought the same thing, but that net moved, so because it's supposed to go 100% over the line. I can't say for certain, but tell you, like I said, Bruins are too good of a team to be able to let up at all. And now they're going to start off the overtime on the power play, 4-on-3. So all right, it's all right though. It's all right. And he just got back, really. He just got back. I mean, Pasternak has been out most of the season. And that really was a pretty goal, too.
Run the power play in the offensive zone a couple of different ways. You can start in a box-type formation, 2 guys low, 2 guys high, and rotate into a diamond or go the other way, see what the Bruins do.
All right.
And they go all forward once again as Krejci comes back.
Let's go, Flyers. Let's go.
We'll watch how the Bees get set up. He's at the top. defensively for Philadelphia. Pasternak in the circle. Krejci fake. Pasternak in front. They score! The Bruins win! It's Bergeron, the captain in front. Set up by Pasternak. And the perfection line.
Weak.
Just in Philadelphia.
Weak sauce. How many more times are you going to watch this happen?
Do a little back and forth. Bergeron gets body position in front. Art able to make the first save. Provorov slow to get the stick on Bergeron, and he puts it home. And the Bruins are happy after this comeback victory.
Yeah, I would be too. I would be too.
Right? You get into that formation, and you can rotate. You can pop guys in and out, and or you can shoot for a stick as Pasternak does. The fake, the shot pass.
Yeah, that's a shame. Flyers you cannot make the mistakes. Yeah, you make the mistakes. You gotta keep your foot on the gas. You gotta keep your foot on the gas. And they didn't tonight. And that's what happened. That's what happens. That's twice now. It's twice we had the game going into the last few minutes of the game, and bad. I got another point, but even still. Terrible. All right, all the final stuff on that. I hate seeing Boston win that game. But that's what happens. If you don't finish out the game, if you're gonna get a little lazy and skate, he said you got it. They were on him all that time, and then they took two dumb penalties. Actually, the first one wasn't so dumb. Second one was dumb. And to have what they score on 3 power plays. They score on 3 power plays, I think. All 3 power plays to win the game. 3 power plays to win the game. Not how it could be done. Gave this one away. They gave it away. All right. So in the first period, they scored a goal. Pasternak scored the first goal 12 seconds in. It was, one of those times where just like everybody was just not settled in yet, and Pasternak just went right on in, and it went off a Gostisbehere stick and in the net for the first shot on goal, right in the net, 12 seconds in. Second period, there was not another goal up until 15:29 in the second period, when all of a sudden Hazy puts one in the back of the net, ties it up at 1, going at the end of 2. And then starting off the period strong, minute in, we got Voracek with the goal. Then 8:41, Farabee with the goal on a great one-timer on a 2-on-1, like I said, odd man rush. Great. Figure that things are moving. They're doing pretty well. 12 minutes and 5 seconds on the power play. Yeah, that last one wasn't on the power play. It was actually with the goalie pulled. So they only had 2 power play goals, but it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? That doesn't matter. So actually, that was a power play goal, because they were finishing out a power play and power play to end the game. So there was 3 power play goals. This has it wrong. So ridiculously enough, and they wound up winning the game. 1945 with 15 seconds left. Pasternak gets his hat trick, and then Bergeron 30 seconds into overtime on the power play. So 3 power play goals. They say 2 for 4, but they're wrong. It's 3 for 4. 3 for 4 on the power play. And the Flyers lose in a fashion I ain't happy with. That is definitely not the way that you can play against this team. Again, this is I don't know how many times I was talking about it when I talked about it a little bit ago, that they came back 3 goals on Toronto. They came back 3 goals on Toronto to win that game. And that's Just not how you cannot take your foot off the gas. I want to hear what Keith Jones has got to say.
Boston Bruins and the Flyers deliver. The Bruins certainly deliver. We saw this a couple nights ago. Got to beat the Caps. They do it again tonight.
Come from behind is the problem. You can't when you have it.
Put on an absolute clinic. The offensive production was a great story behind it. He took hits in this game. He kept going. He stole pucks.
Pasternak is a good player. He's just a really good player.
And then he just kept on coming. It didn't matter who tried to knock him in the head. It didn't concern Pasternak. You defend well against him. That's okay. But you got to keep going against him because Pasternak just keeps on knocking.
Yeah.
Very determined. Look at him dangle right there, going inside and out.
He's just got a lot of skill. I'm watching Pasternak. He just skate around the ice. They're just showing him, and it's just he's got so much skill that you got to be on him all the time. You almost got to play him man to man. You got to make sure because when you take your eye off him, he gets into open space, and once he's open space, you can put the puck in the net, and that's just how it is. Really.
Actually, in the all-around game, major influence on the victory for Boston. Missed the first 7 games of the season.
Major influence. Yeah, he was the reason why they won that game. So right now, they actually take the lead in the standings. They are the number 1, where we're tied in points, and we got the same amount of wins. They have 1 less game played. So after we beat them on Friday, we can take it back again. So that's what we got to do. We got to be able to hold serve and be able to get a win against them. We have to get a win against them. We cannot allow them. This is, like I said, the wins now. The way to play against these teams now is going to be important for later. Like I said, we start early, but we end late with them. So we get to play still another 5 more times right now. And like I said, I expect Friday to be chippy. It's going to be chippy. They better start hitting them more and taking it more to it. So, but anyways, I'm going to call it a night, guys. Yeah, all right, dummy. Yeah, all right, dummy. I have a lot of I have haters all over the place, and I got dummies doing their thing. So, anyways, whatever. All right, I'm going to call it a night for tonight. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, the Flyers didn't pull this one out, but we're going to be back again on Friday. We're going to do our thing. All right, guys. So, everybody, have a great night. Let's go, Flyers. Next time, we'll get them. We're getting them on Friday. We're coming back. Let's go. Yeah. Good night, guys.